welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Amanda, Miss Lamazon Fab over 40. And for those who haven't noticed, well, I haven't been on for a week. I have been scalped. Well, I wouldn't call it scalped. I would just call it a nice healthy trim. My fringe is in absolute jibber jabbers. It's kind of damaged and snapped because normally my hair is the one length. Well, at least at one stage it was, not anymore. However, today, lads, we're doing this. Okay, I am going out for a walk with the dog. And I really am in the humour of putting any shite on my face today. It's just not something I'm in the humour of doing. So, what does Amanda put on her face when she's really not in the humour of putting on fuck all? Pardon my language. So we're going to do this together. Yous and me. Happy family. We're going to do this together. Okay, we have a little mirror here. This is going to be very haphazard, but you guys will appreciate the simplicity you're about to see. Even if it is a bit long-winded. Right, we have a mirror. This is my Amy Connolly palette with my two bronzers in. They're both the same colour. My favourite bronzer, so I have two, as you do, a backup. One that you're using, one that's a backup. We're going to put a little tiny bit of skincare on us. One is 50 years old now, ladies and gentlemen. One has to use a bit of skincare. So to that end, very posh today, we are using the, fucking hell, Hydra Genius by L'Oreal with a small amount of the Vichy Mineral 89. Just a nice little mixematosis here. You just mix them up, one pump of each, in, and we spread it. I mean, I have no intention of putting an ass load of makeup on me today. The humour is not there. The hair is brushed, the teeth are brushed, the face is washed, the body is washed. The hair was coloured and scalped, chopped yesterday. I'm delighted with it. Colour is fabulous. The cut, I haven't had my hair this short in a decade. So it's a little bit of a, you know yourself, lads. You go when you get scalped. You have to get used to it. But do I like it? Yes. Do I think it's going... I think my hair will thank me for it because it will benefit from the improvements in its condition over time. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm now using... this is by Pixie Peach Brightener for the dark circles and the suitcases that reside under my eyes. Just put a tiny amount on where I need it. Not much. As I say, I'm not going mad on makeup today because I don't really want to. I'm in lazy bitch mode. Have I got to... Hold on, say nothing till you hear more. I have a beauty blender. I didn't dampen it. I'm just throwing it on as it is. I told you this wasn't going to be a professional job, lads. It's fucking not. Okay. Eye brightener. Next, concealer. Which again is Brightener. Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser. Best concealer on the market. Feck all left in it. Okay, one just pops this here. Down the middle of the base, basically. See that side of my nose is sore. That's the concealer on. To blend. Alright. Beauty blender. I really do not worry about perfection here. I'm not going anywhere other than down to the chemist to pick up my injections for later today and to pick up some cream for my skin. Ding. That's why. Okay, and that is the concealer on. Hold on a second. That's my concealer on. The skin looks good. Okay, over top of the concealer goes... Did I break it? No. Didn't crack it anyway. My Laura Geller, it's in porcelain. It's her Balance and what is it called? Balance and Brighten Porcelain Foundation. Powdered foundation. With that, I have a flat top kabuki brush I've had for many a year. Great little brush. And I literally just take the brush and dab it over my skin. There's no great skill required to do this look, lads. So if you look, I mean, and I'm chatting to you guys, and normally I'd have this done, this makeup would be on me by now and I would be out the feckin' door. But because I'm chatting to you lads, we're having an out chat here, I'm not rushing myself. No. So you're literally just tapping it on, and then you have to go very gently with this stuff. It has got nice coverage, but you can't really go ape shit with it. And then I just put my hand on my face just to make sure it's dried down. And if it hasn't, I go in with Mr. Beauty Blender. Oh fuck, wrong one. I go in with Mr. Beauty Blender and I just literally tap over it again where I put the concealer. And that sets that. I don't do bacon. No, that was a mistake. On the other side of the brush, I did accidentally put a bit of bronzer. So, on the other side of the sponge, but however, we won't worry about that. Now we're moving on to bronzer. I'm using my Amy Connolly and I'm using the old one. Starting up here high in the cheeks. And because I'm going absolutely nowhere, other than around the estate across the way with the dog, I don't see the point to putting on a load of face paint. It's unnecessary waste of makeup. I will when I've figured out how to curl this hair. I'll do a tutorial, lads, because it's super short. I'm not sure what way it's going to. I'm not sure what way I'm going to curl it or wave it or whatever. Now blend this in with a little bit of Laura Geller again. The thing with Laura Geller is, it's a nice foundation, but you do have to go over your face quite a bit to make sure it dries into the skin. Because my skin, since I started that on Menishite, I started to get little spots, bit of acne. Acne at 50, lovely. However, shit happens. Okay, next thing on the chopping block is very quickly a highlight. I'm using Dandelion, believe it or not, it's Dandelion Twinkle by Benefit. I have a miniature one, so waste not, want not. I'm actually getting very close to hitting the pan on this. And you just douse this onto the skin. You don't have to be particular because we're not, as I say, this is just when I want to make myself look a little bit put together because I'm actually going somewhere, and I just douse a little bit of it over my eyes. Center of the face. And that's it. And then just blend it around the cheeks and the forehead, you know yourself. The usual spots. That's my highlight done. That is my highlight done, my concealer done, all of it's done. Now we just have to worry about the little lippies. And to that end, I have something quick and easy out the door. Honest Beauty by, what's her name? Jessica Alba in Chestnut. I got it in Boots. Buy it in Boots? No, actually I'm lying. I got this in TK Maxx. They still have it in TK Maxx and Mullingar in different colours. But they do sell it on Boots' website. I will link it below. But I paid $5.99 for it in TK Maxx. It's 20 in Boots. No, not worth 20. And that's it on. And I just think that's a lovely colour. It's quick, it's moisturising, goes on, doesn't give you no problems whatsoever. And then to finish off the entire look, lads, I was forgetting, my Tanya Burr little eyebrow pencil can go on the hair and just fill in the bald patches. I have a few, not too many. No glasses on me at the moment, lads, so I'm not going to be really good at seeing where I'm putting this. have a look and see. Now, do we like this? That's it. My skin is pretty good on my face, I have to say. I very rarely have any issues with the skin on my face. I have a few little bumps here, but I put a little bit of, I have psoriasis cream coming down in the pharmacy on order that the doctor gave me for the more delicate areas, like your face, just to use for a couple of weeks to get rid of the little bit that's coming up there. Because I don't want to be going around with psoriasis on my face at Christmas. Never had it on my face before, which I'll tell you, it's a nasty skin complaint. Right, I apologise for the fact that you lads couldn't see me there. And I'm going to come up close now. I'm going to brush these eyebrows into some sort of brush Tanya Burr's pencil into them. Now they're my eyebrows. I don't put any eyeshadow on, mascara on, just your foundation, your concealer, your powdered foundation, a little tiny bit of bronzer, nothing to write home about, but you look like you made some sort of an effort. Okay, we'll powder this in a bit more. But you look like you made a little bit of an effort, even though you didn't. I'll show you my hair. My hair is, it's an ash blonde. I can tell you it's by Yellow is the name of the colour. You get it in Flare, Yellow. 9.17 and 40 volume on the roots. And then the same colour is brought through to the ends as a toner. Today, my outfit of the day is a green t-shirt. It's a sports t-shirt out of Tesco's. It's coupled with a pair of combats in green and black. And I have my pink trainers. So I'm going to look like an odd fish today with pink trainers, and I don't care. All I'm doing is walking the dog. And just to finish off my weekend video on a high note, lads, I was at the doctor's yesterday to get my HRT renewed, to check my blood pressure, she checks my blood pressure. And of course, I thought I was going to be fat shamed, but I wasn't. I know, I knew I'd lost some weight. I've lost a stone, lads. A stone. It's a respectable weight loss in, I think she said it was 8 or 9 weeks I've lost a stone. She said that given I'm 50, going through the change of life, that a stone weight loss in 8 weeks for a menopausal woman is good going. And my hormones are leveling off with the HRT over time. Shit happens, lads. Right, I'm going to have to end this video here, or we'll be here till Christmas. Lads, I don't think I'll have one up next week. I'm going to take a week off, maybe 2. Anyway, or if I come across something interesting, I will film it for you. But I want to take a bit of time off over Christmas. So I will see you all in my next video. If I am up here before Christmas, which I probably will come up for a quick one to wish you all a happy Christmas, definitely. But regardless, happy Christmas to each and every one of you, and a very happy new year, and I hope you have a great one. God bless, take care. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me and subscribe if you like my content. God bless. Mwah.